Well, this is a surprise video from the Schoolhouse Studio because,
Why is it a
God
surprise?
forbid, our little resident artist here is making a gorgeous quilt that did not sell in the first 10 minutes after she put it up on her blog. So we are plunged into crisis. It's like...
Excuse me, John, is this really a nice way to start a video?
Well,
I'm
just being honest with the people. I have to be honest with the people. You have this gorgeous quilt, which I have absolutely no doubt will sell rapidly since it's quite beautiful, as usual. It's the Hope Quilt. But, of course, it's not quite even done yet, and it's not sold, and that's almost unprecedented in school. Don't try to hurt me. Don't hit me. I'm on the video. Anyway, so let's talk about this quilt.
Let me tell you about it.
I think people want to hear about it. It's beautiful.
All right, so, you know Emily, my friend Emily, who's an artist, and when the pandemic first began, she gave me these pieces of fabric. Now, we're on our side here because I'm tacking it, but she made these, so she painted these.
Emily made these herself?
Yeah, she painted these. She painted this piece, she painted this piece, and this piece, and this piece. And she said, do whatever you want with them. You know, she just gave them to me. She's like,
what's a nice friend?
Yeah.
Emily's an artist. That's collage and other stuff.
Yeah. I think I said that. Listen to those dogs.
Well, because somebody's bringing the wood out here.
Yeah, we have some work. So anyway, I couldn't like this was in March.
Why don't you let the dogs in here and we'll
have
them shut up.
Come on, dogs.
You get the best of Bedlam. Come on, dogs, get in here.
Come.
Faith, get in here. Come on. All right, dogs, lie down. Down. Faith, lie down. Faith, I'm going to ask you to be quiet because your mother is doing a quilt video. Faith, lie down. That's enough. Okay. This is exciting. This is Bedlam Farm. Okay. Where were we? This is a great video. This could be one of my favorite videos.
So I was not able to do anything with these pieces of fabric, and then the other day, I just a couple of weeks ago, I started putting them together and making this quilt. And now these pieces here are. Can you get a close up on these pieces?
Absolutely.
So these pieces are quilt pieces that someone gave me. I can't remember who now. But these are probably from the 1930s or the 1940s. So I have 4 of those that I put in, and then I made the birds. So the birds are mine, and they're on vintage hankies, and then I stitched around them, and the color, cut away the color from underneath is coming through. And so now I'm tacking the quilt, but and this is also a piece. Oh, look at that! I have to fix that. A vintage piece, a vintage quilt piece.
So it's all these beautiful different pieces from.
Yeah, so it has these vintage pieces. It has original art. It has my birds. It has a lot of different things going on.
Now, did you say hope? Is that the feeling for it? Is that your idea for it? Being hopeful.
Yeah.
Because it's a time of hope.
I feel like we're finally coming out of this. You know, it feels very hopeful to me. I couldn't do this before because I wasn't feeling it, and now I'm just starting to feel it, and that's why I was able to do it. So definitely, I mean, yeah.
So in a sense, this quilt is really about the time we're in right now, the coming out of the darkness.
Absolutely, it's.
Oh man, you're going to sell this. This is ridiculous.
It comes at spring too, which is which makes sense, but. But no, it's all about that. I couldn't do.
And I love the different contributions from the different artists and all.
Yeah, so
those are lovely pieces individually. I like the bird a lot.
Unknown caller.
Whoop. And I get a spam call here. Well, everything is.
This is like Bedlam Farm Circus. Yeah. I am selling the quilt. It's $425 and $25 shipping. And if you're interested in it, you can email me at maria@fullmoonfiberart.
Do you have a price for this? Did you mention?
It's $425.
Okay.
And I haven't measured it, but it's somewhere around like 85 inches by 75 inches, something like that. Yeah. And so that's my hope.
Well, I have to tell you, this is a very beautiful quilt. And I'm not saying this just so that I can have sex one day. I'm saying this. I'm saying my phone is still ringing. We really catching it today, aren't we?
It's tough. Here, let me show you the back too. So this is the
Okay.
back, and I'm tacking it at this point with the with this teal yarn. So that's the back.
It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful.
Well, thank you, John.
I have
Thank
to
you for
say.
making this video for me.
And I'm sure you'll
I mean,
never.
it's
You're
probably-
unlikely to ever sell this, I'm sure. But this is a desperation move. Somebody please buy this quilt.
I think it's probably the weirdest video we probably ever made.
It is a pretty weird video, but also I'm so not worried about your selling it. It's just a beautiful piece, really beautiful piece.
Well, thank you.
And thank you, Maria, for existing and good luck. What do you think, guys? The boys have been shamed into silence.
I know.
I was kicking Fate quietly behind me while she was just a little tap on the butt.
It seemed to work.
It did work.
And she doesn't
So then
seem to-
then Bud runs out there and starts running. Wait, Bud. Come here, Bud. Come on, Bud. Come on in. Come on, Bud. Might as well get the whole gang here. This is the wake up squad. All right, everybody sit down. Sit. Stay. Good dog. Thank you so much for protecting and interrupting us while we're doing this video. So if anybody wants to talk to you about this beautiful piece, should they
Maria
email?
at fullmoonfiberart.com.
I'm-
Just email me.
I may have to buy it myself. It's a nice piece. It really is. Congratulations on making it.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
married.
you for doing this video.
I'm married well.